Abraham Lincoln is one of the most well-known figures in American history. Famous for his leadership during one of the country's most tumultuous periods. He was born on February 12, 1809, in Hodgenville, Kentucky. His family was poor, and Lincoln was largely self-educated, having only attended school for a few months as a child. As a young man, Lincoln moved to Illinois and began working as a lawyer. He was an avid reader and developed a keen interest in politics, becoming involved in the Whig Party. In 1846, he was elected to the United States House of Representatives, where he served one term before returning to his law practice. Lincoln's rise to national prominence came during the 1858 Illinois Senate campaign, when he engaged in a series of debates with his opponent, Stephen A. Douglas. The debates centered on the issue of slavery, with Lincoln arguing that it should be abolished. Although he lost the Senate race, the debates made him a popular figure in the North and helped to establish his national reputation. In 1860, Lincoln was the Republican Party's nominee for President of the United States. The country was deeply divided over the issue of slavery, and Lincoln's election sparked a crisis. Several southern states seceded from the Union, forming the Confederate States of America, and in April 1861, the American Civil War began. As president, Lincoln faced enormous challenges. He had to lead the country through a brutal and bloody conflict that threatened to tear the nation apart. He struggled to find capable generals and to keep the support of the Northern public, who grew weary of the war's high cost in lives and resources. But Lincoln persevered, and his leadership was crucial to the Union's ultimate victory. He signed the Emancipation Proclamation in 1863, which declared that all slaves in Confederate-held territory were to be freed. He also worked to keep Britain and France from recognizing the Confederacy, which would have greatly increased the South's chances of victory. Tragically, Lincoln's presidency was cut short when he was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth on April 14, 1865, just days after the war ended. His death was a great loss to the country, but his legacy lived on. Lincoln's leadership during the Civil War and his commitment to equality and freedom for all people continue to inspire Americans to this day.